To the polls for primary elections in 1 week. But tonight we're learning one Valley candidate for mayor has a criminal history involving suspected drug use and shoplifting. ABC 15 investigator Josh Bernstein keeping you informed.
The city of El Mirage is getting a makeover. This small town's political landscape is about to change in a major way. Almost the entire city council is up for re-election.
You're embarrassing us.
I'm outraged, and everybody in the room here is as well.
It's not uncommon for tempers to flare at city council meetings.
Would you escort him out of here, please? No more.
And this is the man who says he's ready to take control and lead the city in a new direction.
How are you?
Good, yourself, sir?
Good. Josh Bernstein.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Michael Hume stepped onto the political scene 4 months ago when he announced his candidacy for mayor.
This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about.
He's a regular at city council meetings, offering up his opinions and advice.
We need positive things happening here.
But the ABC 15 investigators have uncovered some things about Michael Hume's past that he's not so eager to talk about.
Have you ever been arrested or charged with a crime?
Arrested or being charged with a crime? I think yes, probably have.
And what was that for?
I really don't want to emphasize on that. I'm trying to think exactly what it is.
According to the police report, it was back in 2003. Michael Hume was arrested for shoplifting at a Safeway near the intersection of 7th Street and Bell. While the report states he loaded up a shopping cart filled with baby formula and walked out the door without paying for it, Hume insists he stole nothing.
And I don't want to focus on this, but...
No, I know, but the public has a right to know about this, and I appreciate you sitting here and answering the questions, but there's some things in the incident report that I'd like to discuss.
According to the incident report, the actual notes taken by police officers, investigators found several glass pipes inside his vehicle.
The incident report accuses you of being suspected of using drugs and narcotics.
I don't know anything about that. I never don't know anything about that.
Have you ever done drugs?
I'm not going to answer that.
You don't think the public has a right to know if you've done drugs and you're running for mayor?
Well, probably way back in college or whatever, everybody's, probably done drugs.
This is back in 2003. This isn't way back in college.
Mm-hmm.
When he was taken into custody, officers noticed something else.
You told the officer that you had marijuana in your mouth or a joint in your mouth.
I don't recall that. I don't recall it. It was a while back. I don't recall it.
Were you high at the time because you had marijuana in your mouth? That's what you told the police officer. Is that why you don't recall it?
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to admit to anything like that.
Michael Hume was never charged with any drug-related crime. His arrest for shoplifting was later dismissed. He was required to participate in a shoplifting diversion program, and in exchange, the charges were dropped.
But his criminal history is not the only thing on file with the courts. The city of El Mirage has officially declared a fiscal crisis. The city recently laid off 25% of its fire department. And the man who says he wants to rescue the taxpayers and save the city has some financial problems of his own.
Did you ever declare bankruptcy?
Yes, way back. Yes, I have.
Way back 1999?
I don't know. You did your research, so...
His list of creditors is 2 pages long. There's collection agencies, doctors, grocery stores, even Blockbuster Video. We also uncovered state and federal tax liens totaling more than $12,000.
My management of my personal life,
You don't think that plays a role in how you would manage the city? You don't think the taxpayers have a right to know how you would manage their money when this is how you've managed yours?
Well, you know what? Here's how it works. I've done very well after the fact. I think I can manage other people's money better than mine.
We shared our findings with the city's current mayor, Michelle Kern. It's important to note she's not running for re-election and has publicly agreed with Michael Hume on many issues. However, after reviewing the information contained in the police report, the mayor issued the following statement. I believe the public has a right to know about the information contained in the police report and any other information pertinent to his character. I am not convinced he is the appropriate candidate to represent the city of El Mirage as mayor. Now, we've posted Mayor Kern's entire statement online at abc15.com. Simply click on the News tab, then hit the link for the Investigations page. You can also post a comment for yourself or read the entire police report. I'm investigator Josh Bernstein, ABC 15 News.